Hi, this is Kevin with KGM Jam, owner of Pro Advertisers Club, a totally free site to advertise. Go to proadvertisersclub.com, join for free today, and start advertising for free. Okay, today is Saturday, March 23rd, and we are looking at Social Blade. It has a premium. It says right here, get Social Premium, but this is free. And all you got to do is go there and type in your YouTube channel name, and I think it also does some other platforms too. But anyway, you type it in and all this information will pop up. So, here's the amount of uploads I've had, 613 subscribers, video views total, US country, channel, education, and users created. I made this way back in 2009. This is just as I was starting to truck drive about 12 years ago. And the story behind this picture, that's my truck right there. This is the no-name parking area on 70 in Colorado, and down here is the Colorado River. And I pulled in here about midnight. There was a really bad storm going on, and as you're heading east on this, there's a big grade, and I just was done. So I pulled in, and I got the second to last spot. There's only 3 up here, maybe 4. And then down, if you go, there's a big hill that takes you down to the river, and there's a parking spot down here, and there's a bunch of trucks down there when I got up. But anyway, you could stand up here and ski down just in your shoes. That's how icy that thing was. So we could not get out of there. So I called up the state of Colorado Transportation Department, whatever you call it, and in about 30 minutes, a tow truck, because they were all up and down after that morning. This is like probably about 6 in the morning, I guess, maybe 7. And not a tow truck, but a plow truck. And he came through spraying and went around, did like 2 or 3 circles, and then we didn't even have to chain up. We could just, it melted all this ice, and we just drove down and then back up, because to get out too, even if you made it down and then you have to go back up. Now you could chain up, but here's the thing: at the bottom of that hill is the river. So if you did lose traction, you're going into the river. That's just, there's no way about it. But anyway, that's how I snapped this picture, and it's actually on OpenSea. I turned it into an NFT. I'm selling it for $50,000. Nobody's bought it yet. And it's one of one. But anyway, that's the story behind the picture. So here's my Social Blade ranking. I'm 877,947th. My subscriber rank is 17,000. Video views rank is 4 million. Country rank 8,800. And my education rank, which is surprisingly low, 4,669, or high, however you want to look at it. Wow, I'm in the top 5,000? Really? And so here's my total grade, C+, and the total grade is a visual representation of the Social Blade rank based on the ranking against our whole database. Okay, I don't know what their database is. But here's see these little blips right here? Like especially this one. This is views. This was from a 1-minute video. Shorts. I made a Veve, and this one, I made like 40 of them in one day. Just messing around. And one of them went viral. Well, 5,000 views. Like that's how many it's got now. But it did like 2,000-3,000 of it in like an hour. It was weird. So that's what really caught my attention about manipulating the algorithm. And, manipulation can be, it has a bad connotation to it. But what I'm meaning is that if you can figure out doing certain things help you get more views, that's what the buzz group's all about. And all this, this is what I've learned over the past few years. And, but it's all secret. So you don't know what exactly triggers the algorithm. You just got to guess. I mean, there's some easy ones to guess at, like subscriber ratings, likes, views, stuff like that, time watched on the videos. But then there's a lot of other ones. They probably have like 100 different factors that goes into that algorithm. It says here I'll make $6 to $91 a year if I was getting paid right now. So I've got a lot of room for improvement, if that makes any sense. Here's that one day where all of a sudden I got 5,200 videos. That was from the shorts. Shorts is a good way to go. But I posted, like I said, like 40 of them that day. So that's probably what triggered it. And then here's my subscription rating flying up. This is mainly due, I believe, because of the Rage giveaway. And so thank you for the anonymous donor for doing that. And but you can see over the years it's been hit or miss. And then here's why I didn't do anything for months. And, I get burned out or something happens. But anyway, it's Social Blade. Go check it out if you get a chance. But I'm going to start keeping numbers. And then we can compare if what I'm doing is working. That's why I like data. Data gives you an idea if you need to change something or don't even bother. You know what I'm saying? Type of thing. All right, so while we're here, let's go look at my financials on Splinterlands. And here's my gold foil account, my regular foil account, my buy, sell, and rent. Now you're like, well, why did that jump up from 28 to 93? Well, that's because I had half maxed out summoners for the Chaos Legion, and I went and I bought the last 3 that weren't maxed out. Death, Water, and Leaf, or Earth, and replaced them, and so sent those 3 half ones over to here to rent out. And so this is my value right now. That's why this jumped up like that. Why'd your land jump up $250? Because I added in the 250 DEC that I got staked. I forgot to do that. $332 in SPS for a total value 4283 with my $10 DEC today. That's what I put in. I put this in over 3+ years. So this, it's about $1,000 a year. Probably about $90 a month type thing. Now that's changed with the $10 DCA, but I'm just saying that's what it averages out to. Actually went up again today, $11, 873 value if I walked away. If I sold everything at floor value as it is right now, I'd walk away with $873. Okay, here's the Buzz Crew. Every single one of these people make Splinterlands content, some more than others. But if I found you making at least one video, I'd put you on here, and I'm trying to add to it all the time. And then down here's their links, so click on it or pause it and go like, subscribe, and comment on these guys and support them, guys and girls, and to help trigger that algorithm that we've been talking about. I'm going to try to find the data for the actual name, the actual word Splinterlands, to see what kind of interaction it's getting, and I'll have that data for you when I can figure out where to find it at. But there's bugs, bags, and caps over on Twitch. Down here is the Buzz Group live streamers today, coming up here about about 45 minutes. We've got BronzeDragon at 11:30 every Saturday, Aftersound Tuesday, Thursdays, and Sundays. Actually, he does more than that, but that's pretty much is guaranteed. Splinter Zone, spent a nice couple hours with them last night. Thank God they didn't do an all-nighter. The last time they did it before that, I just finally went to bed, and when I woke up like 2 in the morning, they were still going at it, and I was like, holy shit. But yeah, about 11 o'clock I think they shut down, and they pretty much their stream is just he's trying to get ahead in his league, which is pretty much null and void now because they're doing away with leagues, but he's trying to get higher up on the ranking is what he's doing. And he's just streaming and talking, and he'll take on some challengers every now and then, but he's really just trying to improve his thing. So I didn't send him any challenges. I'll let him just do his thing. I did talk him into opening 5 packs. He had 50 Chaos Legion packs. He's sitting on them. And I'm like, dude, they're only worth like 80 cents. You can open all those and replace them by selling the cards you get out of the packs, or but you're having the battle is because he needs to get his cards maxed out, and he did end up opening up 5 packs. He didn't get anything that great, but he tried. Psilince every Thursday on Twitch, but he posts it on YouTube later on. SXQ does live stream. Pretty much that's all they do. Every now and then they'll make a video, but they haven't been doing much lately. Just, you know, they're the OGs, one of them. And when they do make one, though, it's very good. Usually have a good guest on. Steve R82 makes probably one a week on average. I just watched his yesterday, and very good discussion, and talking also about a lot of the proposals. People's Guild and Bobaphet just put one out. Actually, People's Guild put one out this morning, so I'm 2 behind on theirs. I got to catch up. But, you know, do what you can. Just do the best you can. Anything you do is good. Just even if it's just a like and if you already subscribed to them type thing. So there's all the data, all the boring stuff, right? So let's get out of there and let's go to Splinterlands here. And lo and behold, there's another proposal. So let's go check that out. And let me power up. On some of these, I just go with the flow because I just don't want to go read the white paper. I'm very lazy. I'm a very lazy Democrat or whatever you want to call it that we are when we're supposed to vote. Very lazy, uneducated voter, I guess. But here we go. So the new one is a pre-proposal. Establish an exchange fund to pursue an SP listing on Binance. I don't like Binance. So I'm going to say no. But I'll probably get overruled, so don't worry. If it was Coinbase, I'd be all over it. That's what I'd rather see us on first. I think Coinbase has more pull than Binance does. In my opinion. Not financial advice. Listen to me own risk. I'm an expert at financial losses. Entertainment purposes only. Okay, let's go to the guild. And we are now into the next brawl. And that's what we won. I talked about that yesterday. Trash Panda wrote, nice job, peeps. We kicked butt in that one. Yeah, what's really helping us is the new system. Because all you got to do is enter the fray. And if nobody else enters it, you get a boatload of victories, and we've been taking advantage of it. So we got the way I'm doing it with, if you're on this watching it, you're in my guild, just first come first serve. Now if you don't want to enter something because you don't have the cards before the battle starts, I'm going to put you in there, and here's why. Even if you can't field a team, try to, but even if you can't, you'll still get wins. You'll still get the SPS, and you'll still get the merits. Okay? But by entering you, if we leave it blank, we lose automatically. But if we put you in there, it will push the team up. And so don't get worried about it. If you can't get if you get here and all the good frays are gone. Now I've got mine. I'm here. Oh, I got to enter this one. I always enter this one because I don't have any rebellion go, not much, just a little bit. But I'll enter this one. And then I leave the rest to everybody else. I got my Taro Cabot account in this one. But I've got Chaos Legion. I'm a Chaos Legion guy. I love opening Chaos Legion packs. I love Chaos Legion cards. And I really haven't cared much for any, even though they're probably better and they're a lot more rare. I just like Chaos Legion. So just join the fray. Pick one. And if you haven't, I might throw you into it. Don't worry. If you go 0-6, I don't care. But you'll actually help us by covering that fray, if I'm making any sense on that. So we got 42 hours till the next battle. I was talking to Trash Panda last night, and it's going to be put up to a vote on what building to upgrade next. Right now, me and him are voting for the arena. If you have a different one, leave it in the message and explain why, because it's something maybe we're not thinking about. But I'm thinking to always upgrade the hall first, then the arena, then the store, then the barracks, and then wash and repeat, type thing. So here we are in the land. This is our continent. And let's go look at my 5 properties and claim, which is all you can do right now. Land is only 1% open. And the first 2 are going to be grain. Grain's the gatekeeper. You got to have it. And then that's what I got to pay to feed my workers. And then the rest I can stash and stack because I don't need to send any grain anywhere because my other property takes care of everything. So all this one is saving up for a rainy day. Now, we're going to be able to sell it coming up here soon on some kind of a market they're opening up. But I don't know if you're going to be able to get any monies for it, anything worthwhile. So either way, I'm thinking of saving all this and turning it into magical grain because I think magical grain will be very hard to come by. Maybe. It's hard to tell until things get rolling. But anyway, that's the game plan, the strategy. Okay. Now, I didn't claim last night. I forgot to. So here's my other one. And what I do with this one is I send it over to all the other properties to keep them going. Because, like I said, grain's a gatekeeper. If you don't, you've got to have grain to do the land game. There's no way around it that I know of. Okay, so let's go up to here, and I'll transfer it real quick. And all I do is, they need to put a max button on here. Let me make sure they don't have one already. They're always sneaking shit in, right? You're like, how long was that button there for? Months, years. 9627, 9627. Continue. All right. I just go to the lowest one. Now this one I'm just maxing out, so no big deal. So it's going to be 13 Ashton. So let's send it. There's a tax, of course. Now I don't know if my castle person is even up and running. I haven't been able to confirm that, so I don't know where the taxes go if it's not. And if it's not up and running, I'd like to know why, and maybe it's still unsurveyed. Maybe there's a chance you can get a castle. So every now and then I'm going to buy an unsurveyed property when I get a chance. Okay. Let's go now to research points. This property does nothing but produce research. Now there's only 3 huts you can build right now. Research, SPS, and grain. But it's going to be 50-something buildings when they get to 2.0. So it's going to get very complex. The land part of it is probably my favorite part of the game. I really do enjoy it. Okay, let's go claim. The last 2 are SPS. That's going to go away in 2.0. So I'm taking advantage of it while I can. I probably should be doing more research, but I love SPS. Even though it's not doing very good right now. All right, let's go to the last SPS. And then we'll go see if I can claim all my SPS. Because this just sends it to my SPS page. And then I got to stake it from there. All right, no totem pieces today. In fact, ever. I've never gotten a totem piece. All right, I can't claim right now. I got to wait another 42 minutes. So I'll do that later, but I'm up to 20 SPS for the day. I'm almost up to 6 SPS for my nightmare rewards because you get 1 for every 13 packs. Land rewards, you just saw me. I got almost 11. Here's my battle. And then here's my staking. So I'm getting 3 SPS a day, pretty much, from the staking, which is nice. and it is down to just above 2 cents. And like I said, it's not doing too good right now. All right, let's go to the battle page. And look at what I opened up yesterday. Not bad. Pretty good. Okay. I'm already up to 3 for today, so I'll probably end up with 4 or 5 in the next 9 hours. But I am almost to gold 1. So this new system's definitely been a lot better for me. I got 27 open at the end of the season already. And we still got 10 more days to go. So I'm very happy with the new season. Let's see what my leaderboard ranking is. I'm 5932, down from, I don't know, 6 something yesterday. So I'm climbing that ladder. And I use Splintermate. I'm in the wild. So it's $1 a month. If you need a bot, go get it. It's only $1 a month. And very budgetable. And if you ain't got the time to play like me, you can jump in any time. It's worth it. It's definitely worth it. Okay, let's go do my $10 DCA. This is my slow, methodical way of building up equity in my game. Now remember, I've only been around, it's never been anything but a bear market. I missed the first bull run that everybody experienced 3 years ago. I got in there just at the end of it. And they did very well. Now, is that going to happen again? I don't know, but they're on their 6th year. And as long as they can just hang tight, hang in there, keep developing, I'd rather have quality players than quantity. You can add 1,000 players a day, but if they ain't, getting into the game and spending any time on it, I want some quality players brought in. And this might be a slow burn, where it just builds over time. We get bigger, better, stronger, and stuff like that. But it's a very intelligent game, and that might be a factor that scares people away because, the TikTok generation is into simple-minded stuff. I don't know how else to put it. So if you get them everything that causes them to think too much, they kind of scares them away. There's my little jab at the younger generation. So the ones who call me old fogey and stuff. All right, let's go to the Nightmare Pack and get my daily Nightmare Pack. Now, I keep my DC at 0 here. I keep it all over in Hive. The reason is you end up spending it on accident if you don't. That's my little strategy to protect my DC. Okay, excuse me. Okay, I'm up to 79 packs. Can't wait for that. When that game opens, I'm going to have a video. I'm going to open how many ever packs I got. Unless there's a reason they give us to not open it. Then maybe I'll open half, something like that. So let's go back here. Now I'm skipping on the Rebellion. I just can't open enough to make it worthwhile to me. And what I'm paying for it, which is still cheaper than what you could out of the store, I had 3 gold cards out of my 5 packs yesterday on Chaos Legion. So I'm going to go buy, actually what I'm going to do first is go to the card cells. I would love to open up an Untamed pack. They've gotten very cheap. Anyway, let's go to card cells. And let me get my daily dosage of alpha cards. I usually buy about $1 worth. And this guy's the cheapest today. Now, a couple of weeks ago, I was buying them all between 35 and 45 cents. So the floor's gone up. But I just buy whatever one falls down here for that day that I'm DCAing, and I'll pick up a couple of them. Or one, depending on what's going on here. See, like right here, there's 4 of them at 48 cents. for $1.93. That's tempting. But I don't want to spend $2. We'll just do it at $1.01. If it had been down about 45 cents or 40 cents, hint, hint, I would have bought it. Okay, let's go combine them. I got 5 in the box. I call it box. It's BCX. I say box. I think a lot of people do. And all that means is that's the number of cards I've combined. Now, what I've done is just made your and my card more rare and more valuable. Because as I combine them and burn them, there's only 4,422 left. And that will go even lower every time somebody does something like what I just did. And to give you an idea of how rare the maxed out card is, it takes 379 of these. So you're talking there might be 25 maxed out cards left, if even. And there's also 4,000 packs. So there might be 40 maxed out, possible maxed out sets. So hopefully I get one of them. All right, there's my daily dosage of alpha. Now let's go get my daily dosage of gold cards. And I'm doing the same thing. I'm just buying the cheapest one that I need. I've completed my summoners, both foil and regular. I've maxed them out for the 5 main splinters in Chaos Legion. Those were the best bang for the buck as far as I'm concerned. So let's go to the price. Oh, I got to get out of here and go to the market. Let's go to the price. So here's the cheapest one. Okay. And let me see if I have this one. I do. I've got 3 in the box. So I got plenty more to go. So let's go back to the market. Or actually, it's not. Let's go for sell. All right, what do we got going on here? Let me get 2, 3, 4. And that would put me at 88 cents. And let me buy actually another 5 for 23 cents. That's very cheap. Here's a maxed out one for $8.93. Okay. So buy. And by doing it that way every day, I'm buying the cheapest one that I need every day. Guaranteed. And if you're patient, you'll slowly just start maxing out your cards. But by having my summoners already maxed out, as fast as I can max out this guy, I'll be able to use him. Is he the best card? No. I'm not saying that at all. I also like to collect, but my goal is just to get the cheapest. I'm taking whatever the game will give me on any particular day. All right. So I just combined them 12, so I need 22, 26 more cards is what I'll need to max that out. All right, let's go back to the store and buy me some Chaos Legion packs with the remaining balance. Okay, 1, 2. I've got $5.22. Oh, I just missed out by 10 cents. All right, I still got 6 packs, so let's go buy it. Now, I might have enough money for another gold card. Yeah, I've got 67 cents. So let's go back to the market and get some more of this guy. So 1. I might be able to get 3 more. No, there's only 67, so I can get 2 more. And then let's go open some Chaos Legion packs. Now, I've got potions here. So, otherwise, because I'm going to send them all the regular foils over to... Let me combine this real quick. Over to my Taro Cabot regular foil account. But all my potions are over here mostly, so I'm going to use them up. And let's go do that. Actually, I ain't got that much left, but... Alright. Open multiple... Open. No, I don't have enough potions. Oh well. Life goes on. Some people will never open a pack without potions. I don't care. I've gotten some of my best cards without potions. Now, they do double your chance from 2% to 4%. But, okay, now you're guaranteed 1 rare, so I'm going to get at least 6 rares. Anything more than that is a bonus. Epic's a bonus. 1, 2, 3... I'm already at 4 rare. 5. 6. So everything else is a bonus. That's a bonus, bonus, bonus. Oh, and I got a legendary, guys. I've got a legendary. Now, any of these can be gold. Okay? And I want summoners too, because I'm renting them out. Even though I'm maxed out, I still want summoners. Okay, opening up all the regular ones first. That means I got 2 of them. All right, and there we go. That's all the regular cards. Okay, let's go rare. And then what I'll do is just stack these later on. But now I'll still use regular foil in my gold account until I get gold. I'll substitute it with the regular foil. Okay, not a single summoner. Wow, must know I don't need them. Okay, let's do the epic. Nice. Nice. Okay, here we go. Let's go gold legendary. Not gold, but still, I'll take it. Fantastic. Okay, very good set. Now, I spent $5 on this. I probably could sell some of this and get my money back and do it again. And do it again. Then you end up getting the rest of the cards for free. I'll check on that later. I don't know. But because there's no gold, probably not. Yeah, probably. Plus, I need these. Definitely need that one to max them out. So, there we go. All right. Let me see. Anything else? No, that's it. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe. If you get a chance, go check out Pro Advertisers Club. If you haven't joined a guild yet, you got to do so. You're missing out on especially if you're lower level. If you're newer and lower, the guilds are so beneficial to you because you'll get SPS, you'll get merits, you'll get cards, the Gladius packs, and it's just common sense, okay? I've got 1 spot left, so not everybody will get into a fray. That's the only way you can score. But as I go up higher in level, everybody will be able to get in. So, thank you for watching. I know your time's valuable. Thank you for spending it with me, and have a nice day.